Have you ever sat down in an audience, listened to the speaker clear their throat to start, and immediately felt your mind wander? Our brains naturally try to conserve energy. When we are presented with unfamiliar topics without a clear reason or direction, our attention often switches off to save effort. We can invite the audience into the topic using a specific 4-step formula designed to overcome this natural resistance. Framing the introduction as a map transforms the experience for the audience. It provides the clarity they need to move from passive listening to active engagement. This diagram outlines the first step of that map, the opening. The primary goal here is delivering a hook, a sharp moment of interest that alerts the audience the presentation has truly begun. As this guide suggests, you can create that spark with a striking statement. Quoting a proverb or showing a powerful photo helps engage the audience's imagination and makes the opening more memorable. For example, showing a portrait of Hillary Clinton while sharing her famous quote about not confusing a career with a life provides an immediate, thought-provoking start. Once you have their attention, the second step is providing background information. This is where you share exactly what you are presenting to give the audience the necessary context. This is the moment to introduce yourself, your company, and the specific program you are there to discuss. It establishes who is speaking and what the core subject is. Pairing this striking hook with clear background details establishes a relationship between the speaker and the audience. They now understand the context and are prepared to listen to the proposal. Next is the presentation objective. This is the most important step because it identifies the specific benefit the audience will receive for their time. This list of sentence patterns shows we use the future tense for this step. By saying, "you will be able to," or "you will have enough information," you focus the audience on the eventual outcome. For instance, while showing this beautiful photo of the Sydney Opera House, you might promise the audience they will discover how to balance work and life through an overseas holiday program. The final step is the overview, acting as a map so the audience isn't lost. Give a brief summary of your main points in order: what you will discuss first, explain next, and how you will conclude. Clearly stating the objective and providing a path through the overview helps reduce audience anxiety. When they know where they are going, they can focus their attention on the information itself. Those 4 steps, hook, background, objective, and overview, function together as a unified map for your listeners. This process is efficient. As this text indicates, the introduction typically accounts for only 10 to 15% of the total presentation time. Investing this small amount of time at the beginning provides a foundation for the rest of the talk, making it easier for the audience to follow the logic that follows. The audience is no longer sleepy. They are leaning forward, focused on the speaker's logic because they understand why it matters to them. For your next presentation, try moving away from generic openings. Instead, spend those first few minutes building a map that guides your audience through the journey. Mastering the introduction turns a speech into a deliberate act of guidance, moving a group of people toward a shared destination.